Good afternoon. What we are doing today is winterizing the rabbit hutches. Now, these guys are up against the house here, and we have the 6-foot privacy fence, and then they're fairly close together, so they provide a little bit of shelter from the wind just the way they're set up. And it doesn't get extremely cold here in Missouri. We rarely drop down below 0. So I'm not worried about them staying warm. I'm just going to knock off a little extra wind from them. So what we are doing here is installing 2 of these eye screws, one on each end, and then we have this polycoated wire that is used for clotheslines, and we're attaching that to a turnbuckle so that we can cinch it up. And then I bought this is just a canvas drop cloth for painting that I bought. It was 9 foot by 12, and I just cut it down to size, and then I stitched some loops in here so that we got the top that will go over the clothesline. And then for the bottom, I bought some PVC pipe, 10 foot, and we will hang that from the bottom. At this point, we're going to hang our little cloth. Okay, we have our canvas curtain hung, and we put a turnbuckle on here so that we can get it nice and tight and keep it from sagging very much. And then on our canvas we have another piece down here. I stitched it so that it would have a loop, and in this loop I will put my 1/2 inch PVC to keep it from blowing in the wind. And then we're going to secure the PVC pipe with this 3/4 inch coupler. We're going to mount it here so that the PVC pipe will just go right in there and then slips right out so that we can raise it to feed and water them. Okay, we have it completed. The PVC pipe is in place, and my little holders are screwed into that, and then you slide these in and it holds it. And to feed and water very easily, you just pull those out of the slips and raise it up, put it on top of the hutch, and you can feed and water your rabbits, and just easily slip it right back in. These are probably not necessary. I just wanted some little reassurance that it's not going to flap in the wind. Now this is, let me tell you a little bit about the cost of this and a few little details. This is very economical. I got this paint canvas at Walmart. Like I said, it was 9 by 12, and I cut it down into size, and it's enough to do the 3 hutches for $20 plus tax. And the thread that I used to sew these together, I wanted to make sure it would be sturdy and hold up to being rained on or snowed on. So Daddy J come up with the idea of using spiderwire fishing line. It's a cloth line that's very, very sturdy. This is 30-pound test fishing line, and it held these together very tightly. And I just stitched them together by hand, needle and fishing line, and that's holding very well. The PVC pipe, these little couplers, I used 1/2 inch PVC pipe, and the coupler was 3/4 inch, and then the screw eyelets, the turnbuckle. I got at Home Depot, and I got enough to do all three of my hutches. There's two 10-foot hutches like this one, and then I've got the dough hutch that's 4.5 feet. But I got enough to do all three of these, as well as the 4.5 foot hutch that I have still yet to put a roof on. I got enough to do all four of these hutches for $16 and some change. So it cost me under $40 to build these for all of my hutches. Anyway, I hope this idea helps somebody. You can use heavier cloth, although this is pretty heavy canvas. You can get heavier for colder climates. I think this is more than sufficient for the weather we have here in Kansas City. So I hope this helps. Until next time, stay prepared. Thanks for watching.